Yo!
I still can't believe it. Our homeroom teacher was killed. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, King Moron was an asshole after all. Well, if we start getting depressed over something like this, we'll never catch the killer, huh? Oh yeah, this means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. I wonder who it'll be. Well, I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron. Don't jinx it, man. The classroom is bustling.
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for real?
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
Good morning. I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today.
Why are you standing like that?
You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead. Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Morooka? Close your eyes, everyone. That should be enough. I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes. So, our regular exams are still on track for next week.
To be fair, that's all he really deserved.
As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. It must be tough for you, but that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get?
Oh, and one more thing. That idol in our first-year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it?
Yeah, the cute one?
In person, she's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
Jealous, I see.
What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, Miss Kashiwagi. Look at that face, too. Damn. This woman's scary. Inexperienced jailbait. Whew. Miss Kashiwagi is ranting on and on.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
Yeah, you don't stand a chance.
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
Oh my gosh. You can hear your classmates gossiping.
I bet
the wrong
King
side of
Moron
40.
would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
Ugh.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
Uh-oh, people are starting to get privy.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you?
Yeah, it could be bad if, like, everybody finds out about the Midnight Channel and everybody starts watching it.
Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
Ugh, finals are next week. It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Called out.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
But Chie always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
In the ones that she doesn't fail.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just... very... Yeah, that's it. Rise-chan, you too?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
The inflection of his voice has changed in his human form, too. It's a little less cartoony, which I'm down for, to be honest.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Muraoka targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type.
Yeah. That's why serial killers in the beginning were so hard to find, as nobody could figure out why they were doing it. That's why the FBI had to come up with profiling.
There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
Huh. You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. But with King Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV. I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer. The news says that he was the second victim from Yasogami High, but we all know that's not the case.
Yeah, he's only the second victim who actually got murdered.
And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can, for King Moron's sake, too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right? So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
You?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
Interesting.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
What? Doesn't sound so bad.
The suspect is a high schooler? All right, so why come tell us?
Yeah, that's a good question to ask, Yosuke.
That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end.
He knows more than he's letting on.
I felt I should at least let you know that.
It's not a game to us.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter?
It's clear that you already know, sir.
Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
One of the victims, she meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
Yeah, made a promise to Teddy.
A game. That may be quite true.
But why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What isn't simple is the fact that the TV world exists. So, there's that loose end, Naoto. But you don't know about that.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left? He said they have a suspect. But is this really gonna solve everything?
Who knows?
You all decided to call it a day.
Welcome back.
So much plot. Woo! Let's go ahead and harvest, and we'll do another set of cabbage after this. Ooh, we need more tomato seedlings.
Come on, grow!
Okay, I'm just gonna go into town now that it's rolled over into Monday and get some sodas. Whoops. Whoops. All the misclicks. How's it going, Daisuke? How's it going, Kanji? How's it going, old man? Don't worry, just buying out all the salt Neo. Also, let me check my status. So let's see. I want to look at this. Okay, so I've got one more step in courage, knowledge, and expression, and 2 in diligence and understanding. Cool. All right. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't maxed out in knowledge, because tonight we're gonna go back home and study. Oh, shopping network. Blessed Hands. Giant Candy and Blessed Hands. Growth 2 with Hell Magatama, which is probably like a consumable spell. And Growth 2 gives you experience, half experience, even when it's not in the party. I think Blessed Hands. Growth 2 can be useful, but Okay, let's go ahead and study. Nice. It's always good when you get the 3. I think our knowledge is actually like pretty far ahead right now from where I was expecting to be. You overhear students talking. Finals start next week. Sigh. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know. Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, puny underclassman. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Sigh. Remember guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. That's actually kind of interesting. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies? You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Who is the criminal? You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. I'm gonna jump over to Junes to see if the seed lady is there. Okay, still not selling tomato seedlings. We'll have to try again some other time. Okay. Now, since the exams are coming up, at this point in time you can do something that's a little bit abnormal. You can choose to study with somebody. And I think that it gives you some affinity points with that person, as well as, you know, gives you some knowledge. I'm not sure if affinity points are actually a part of it, but it might be. But we have a priestess, so we're going to hang out with Yukiko here. I heard this rumor that people have been seeing a ghost. They say an old woman wearing black appears on the riverbank, but what's funny is that she appears on holidays during the day. That's odd, isn't it? Huh, I'd like to see her.
Oh.
How are your studies going? Why don't we study together? Yes, let's. There were a few things I needed some help with. Yasogami High Library. You studied with Yukiko. Since we're here together, why don't I help you with the subjects you have trouble with and vice versa? Would you like to go first, Yukun? You were able to get more studying done by teaming up with Yukiko. Your knowledge has greatly increased. Your bond with your study partner by studying together. I totally read that wrong. Since you had completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. Nice. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Very nice. Cool.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Exams start next week. Should you study? No, we've been doing lots of studying. So I think we're okay. What we are going to do is we're going to go and hang out with the Dachi, who I believe we don't have a persona for right now because we got rid of him. So we're going to drop Ukobak of the Devil, and we're going to go and pick up Gur of the Jester. What's up, buddy? I'll be right back. Where's our money at right now? We've bought a lot of personas this time. 100,000. Not as much as I want. Maybe in the next dungeon I'll have to grind a little bit to get a little bit more cash than we did in that last run. Are you studying? Students need to study. Want me to tutor you? Hidachi seems to be on his way home from work. Since you have Gur, we're gonna, we already know all this.
Give me a break.
Did that completely fly over your head? I forgot everything I learned in high school. But did you invite me over for dinner that one time? Fine, just today, alright? You headed to the Dojima residence with Adachi. Dojima residence living room. You guys studying? Wait, no, I don't even want to look at yours. Too complicated looking. Though maybe I could help with Nanako-chan's?
Huh?
Really? You would? I have some homework, a book review. Oh, those. They're really easy if you know what to do. You don't have to read the whole thing, just read the notes in the back and then summarize those. Oh, Adachi. Adachi-san, come on. I mean, yes, I totally did that, but, that was like in high school. At least let her get through elementary before she starts skipping steps and half-assing things. I don't? But my teacher said read it and write what you think. Don't worry about that. We have to be efficient here. Ooh, I don't want to agree with him, but I need the affinity points. You're right. I'm an awful big bro. Haha, you the same way? What a bad older brother. Come on, man. I did it for those points, you asshole. Adachi is laughing heartily. Big bro, are you a punk? Come on, Nanako-chan, bring your book. I am a punk, what can I say? It wasn't a review. I just have to read it and then get a mark from a grown-up saying I did. Oh, okay, that's easy enough. Though, Mark, Dojima-san's going to be late today. Will you give me one, Adachi-san? Me? Okay, if you're good, I'll draw you a big flower. I want one. Alright, then get started. Once in a deep, deep forest near a small, small river, there lived a pink alligator. Nanako was reading intently. And so no one remembered the pink alligator. Even today, the lake is shining the way it always did. The end. Oh, you done? Do I get a big flower? Yeah, sure, I'll give you one.
Yay!
A flower! What about you? Don't you have anything you want me to draw a flower on? Nope, nothing. Yeah, you're no fun. Are you really related to Nanako-chan? Never mind. You look mature, but you're still in high school, you know? I'm not saying it should be me, but if something happens, you shouldn't hesitate to bring it to a grown-up. You can tell that Adachi worries about you. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. I mean, him and Dojima kind of get the idea that we're getting involved with the people that are involved with the missing cases, so they're all of our friends. Man, I'm tired. Mind if I take a little nap? That old lady brought me some photos of potential matches. She kept insisting I see these girls because they're nice, and I had to do overtime because of it. Like I'll ever get married. You don't want to get married? Marriage is where fun goes to die. You'll understand in about 20 years, Nanako-chan. Come to think of it, Dojima-san will be father-in-law to whoever Nanako-chan decides to marry. Eesh, that's certainly going to put a damper on her chances. How rude. You take that back.
Really?
There's just no way. Sorry, Nanako-chan.
No!
I don't want to get married either. I don't like people with holes in their socks. I don't have holes in my socks. You did the other day. Called out. The three of you spent an enjoyable evening together. Yeah, that was fun.
I'm sorry.
It's an emergency. Yukiko forced herself under your umbrella.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? Yeah, that's fine with me. Really? If it's alright with you, I guess it's fine with me too. Just kidding. Or is she? I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Morooka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock too. But we can't stop about it all day. Today we're going to put the physical back in education. We're going to play rugby. And don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running, sweat, and then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze, ah yeah. You seem to be cool, Narukami. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? Well, of course, it's sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. You gave the answer you thought was right. Yes, fantastic. It's that thing that I'm not going to try saying again. When you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. And now, I understand brain freeze a little better. You answered correctly. Who said that you can't learn while playing video games and having a good time? Your knowledge is increased. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Okay, we're gonna start the next little set of Hermit Quest. Gonna do a quick save, then we're gonna jump over to the shrine. The fox brought you an email with a wish written on it. It's written in large, uneven letters, probably by a child. God, please give me some friends. Yoshitaka. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the email on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the email, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request? You betcha. I wish I had friends. Oh, sad. The fox seems happy. We're gonna get this person some friends, damn it. Okay. We're gonna head over to the Samagawa floodplain. And actually, just really quickly, I'm gonna see if the seed lady is around here somewhere again. Okay, she's not here, which means she might be in Juness. And I think I already bought what she had, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Did I buy stuff from you already? Oh, you do have more. Nah. Okay, Samagawa. Let's go. Okay, this is the boy for the email request. What? I don't have any money. Oh, never mind. Oh, then never mind. Oh my gosh. I don't want your money. You're not here for anything else then, right? I don't have any friends, so nobody ever wants to talk to me. The boy seems sad. He said he doesn't have any friends. Perhaps he's the one who wrote the email request the fox showed you. Everyone talks about things I don't know about. Right now, they're all collecting stickers. I have a sticker too, but they all said everyone has that one. If I had a rare sticker, I bet they'd become my friends. The boy wants a rare sticker so he can make friends. Huh? Mister, is that a sticker? The boy noticed the prize sticker. These are those prize stickers that you get from ordering things off of the shopping network. Granter of your desires? If this sticker can do that, then I'm sure to make friends. Mister, can you give me this sticker? Give it to him. Yay, thank you. I'm sure to have lots of friends now. The boy ran off cheerfully. Will he make lots of friends? You should ask him another time. We're gonna have to find out about that later. Okay, so now we're gonna go and hang out with Yukiko some more. And we're also going to need our... What are you? You are the priestess one. Okay. done temperance in a while. I wonder if I could get rid of this. Yeah, I'm going to need to get rid of Gur again and rebuy Ukobach again, because tonight we are going to be doing the hospital janitor job. This is why I need more money. It's because of all this getting rid of and buying Persona from the compendium. If I was smart, I would, have all of this mapped out for myself so that I would plan which Persona Arcana I needed and which ones I didn't. But I am lazy and won't do that, so this is fine. It just costs me more money. Okay, but let's go and hang out with Yukiko. How's it going, girl?
Oh.
It seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. Since you have Saki Mitama, your relationship with Yukiko is going to become closer soon.
Yes.
Let's go. Tatsuhime's Shrine. Yukiko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects. I come here every so often. It's nice and quiet. I visit here with the waitresses too, like before a big guest arrives. We make our annual Hatsumode visits here. The exam charm was here too. Once I leave this town, I won't be able to come here again, will I? So you're really leaving? Yes. Yukiko nodded vaguely. Oh, Yuki-chan.
Oh.
Kasai-san, what are you doing here? Taking a little break after ordering from the liquor store. So now you know. Oh, I won't tell. Just kidding. Oh, is that the rumored boyfriend? I see, that hard work in the kitchen paid off, huh? Rumored boyfriend, huh?
Huh?
It's not like that. Wow, your face is burning red. Well, I'll let you two be alone. Sheesh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was one of our waitresses. They all have the wrong idea. I'm really sorry. They're not mistaken.
Sheesh.
Huh? Stop that. That kind of joke's not very funny. Yukiko seems to be sweating unnaturally. Kasai-san is teaching me how to cook, along with the other waitresses and chefs. I said I'd learn on my own, but I kept messing up. I burnt myself a couple of times. Please let us teach you, they said. It's usually the other way around, They use up their break time for my lessons. They're so nice to me. When I was halfway successful one time, everyone gathered around and taste tested it, saying how good it was. I didn't know what to say, I was just happy. Plus, I have my friends at school. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. I want to do my best, for everyone's sake. You sense the quiet passion in Yukiko's smile. You feel that you understand Yukiko even more. Yukiko can now endure a mortal blow during battle. But I'm trying to leave, betraying those who have been kind to me. I can't help that, I suppose.
Bye.
You hung out with Yukiko and walked partway home together.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. Blessed hands. Okay, now what do blessed hands do? Increases effects of healing spells by 50%. Cool. That could be useful. Alright, let's go do our hospital job. So we're not ready to deepen the relationship just yet, so the social link won't progress. But this will probably get us to the point where we can progress it. You busily clean the recently vacated hospital room. You feel someone watching you. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. It's probably, the sexual predator who's been hunting you down like a cougar. What do you want to do today? You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today, we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai, or Kukai. I don't know how to say that. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hasoi-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be... good eye, but no, this is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting, Yu-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. I mean, why do you have the puppet? Which famous Heian-era monk famously used a wrong version of that kanji? It is this one, Kukai. You gave the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's right, it was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo was another name for Kukai, and this was the mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name Otenmon on the frame of the Oten gates of the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on the top of the fat character. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. Wow. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? You're a weirdo. Knowledge is increased. Alright. That's going to be it for today, ladies and gents. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope that I will see you all next time.